Hello friends, welcome back to our channel IT India. In this video, we are going to discuss an extremely important topic, that is why people usually get fail in AWS Solution Architect certification exam even after completing the preparation. And to what I am referring here to preparation, this is basically completing any course in which concepts are taught to you. Like it may be any Udemy course, or it may be any course, it may be any Cloud Guru course from anywhere. If you are following a course, I am referring to that as preparation. And how to avoid failure in AWS Solution Architect certification exam. So for this, I will discuss few major reasons why people usually get fail, and will also try to share some tips to mitigate the same. And we will also discuss after how much time result is declared for the AWS Solution Architect exam. So first let's see on this exam result, which is the result of any candidate. So here the candidate getting a score of 699, and you all must be aware that passing score in this exam is 720. So he has just missed, and it could be a margin of just one question. So what could be reason of his failure if he has done so many effort and he missed just by one question? And you must be aware that 65 is the number of questions that we get in AWS certification exam, and you must be able correctly answer 47 questions, and there is no negative marking. There is no negative marking in this exam. So at least 46 questions that person has done correct, but he still got failed. And what are the reason? And to be very true, if he is getting this much score, he has done the preparation well enough, and he has gone through any particular course, any Cloud Guru or Udemy or YouTube, whatever it could be, but he still got failed. And what is the reason? And the reason is that just going through the concept is not enough. You should prepare well or practice well the mock test. You should try to attempt as many questions as possible, and I am also uploading videos of practice question with answer, and always practice with them, and if possible buy any mock practice test to have idea approx how much score you are getting as of now, because only practicing as many questions as possible will help you to crack this exam. You may go through any course one time, two time or three time, still you will not be able to crack this exam. However, you may get a score nearby to this score, that is 720. Definitely there will be chances that you crack the exam after going 2-3 times from the course, but still you will not be confident enough, and you may also get fail. So for this, only solution is mock test, and the playlist that I am sharing nowadays, you can go through all those questions, and those questions are definitely important. And I had also referred from the same questions when I attempted the exam, and I had got so many questions from the same questions, and I was also able to manage a good score. And now let us discuss few more points. How difficult is AWS Solution Architect exam? And to be very true, people generally considers it easy one, but this is not easy at all. You need hands-on experience on few services, and if you are not having that, in that case you should practice so many questions, because just going through the services and having a rough idea about the service will not help you to crack this exam. Like you know that S3 is used for storing the data. That is not enough. You should know so many things when it is used, when it should not be. Like S3 is used for static website hosting, and if we are talking about dynamic website hosting, it should be EC2. And if we are given just with website, then what should be the correct option? Then we should focus, if most economical is the requirement, then this should be the correct answer. So there are so many complex things that you should take care of, and due to that reason this exam is difficult enough. The failure rate of solution architect exam is well above 72%. Basically approx 72% people are not able to crack the exam in first attempt. So it is an extremely high number, and there are just 28% of the candidate who take AWS Solution Architect exam and manage to clear it on the first attempt. So you must have fair enough idea as of now that just less than 28% of the candidates are managing to clear it on the first attempt. And one more question, what happens if I fail in the AWS exam? Then you have to wait for 14 days before you are eligible to retake the exam. Basically, if you have taken the exam on 1st of any particular month, then only after 15th of that month you will be able to give the exam. And one more question that you may have, when you will get your exam result? And you will get your exam result just in 6 to 8 hours. but that will be only on AWS portal from where you have done your registration, and you can check from there itself. Your scorecard will be updated there. But if you are waiting for your result on your email, then you will get your result approximately from 24 hours to 48 hours. And I will also suggest you few more things, that always target 100%, as definitely there will be few questions which will be wrong due to just a little negligence or due to slight confusion. So always focus for 100%. Just don't think I just need 47 questions to be correct. That's not going to help you at all. And also try to read the questions multiple times. However, it may be like a very normal thing that you may have heard from so many people, but this really helps. First time, just go through the question and then read the options, and then again go from the question, that if you are missing any clue, and always try to figure out the clue. And also, if you are thinking that if you are going to do so, you may have less time, but that is not the case. Time is enough in this exam. And even if you are not from English speaking country, then you can avail 30 additional minutes. And you have to ensure this at the time of your registration. There will be some option like special accommodation or something like that. You can check from your end itself, and you will be able to get extra 30 minutes in the exam. So time is not going to be the issue at all. And the last thing, however, that I have already discussed with you, practice as much question as possible and never rely on just going through the training course. And that's all in this video. Thanks for watching this video, and please do subscribe this channel IIT India.